Welcome to a brand new segment I like to call Show Us Your Junk. G'day everybody and welcome back. Yes, so in a channel update recently I mentioned that I was going to revive the subscriber bike series. I'm not going to revive that series per se. I'm going to call this series Show Us Your Junk, and I'm going to put up videos in here on a number of the bikes that I already have information on that people have sent me, and my mates' bikes, etc. I'm not opening the floodgates at this stage, and I'm not asking people to send me in photos or information on their bikes yet. I'll see how this goes, I'll see how it's received and see whether or not we have any issues with it, and if I'm comfortable then we'll proceed. The reason why I wouldn't be comfortable is because that first bike that I put up, that XS1100 in the subscriber bike series, I've since pulled the video down. As I mentioned, the guy was a charlatan, and I got quite cranky about that whole thing, and I decided I wasn't going to do any more, but here we are. Alright, so first cab off the rank for the new series is Mick Horley, and Mick Horley has a GSX750E, so E, that puts it, what's that, 80 to 82, somewhere around that. And I've got all the information here on my email from Mick, so thanks Mick. And I'll just run through some of the mods now, and I'll put up the photos and we'll do a bit of a montage with it. Okay, so some of the information about the bike. It's using an Aprilia Shiver upside down fork front end. It's got custom made front guard and brackets, Clubman bars. He's fitted LED front headlight and 1250 bandit swing arm. Aprilia Shiver wheels and brakes, custom rear monoshock mount, custom made seat, modified Triumph Thruxton rear cowl made 2 inches narrower with an Austin Healey taillight, and I think that looks absolutely fantastic. It's got a custom made chain guard, rear set mounts and gauge bracket, and it's mounted up with an Acewell Speedo. There's LED indicators with a safe turn system, Mikuni RS flat slide pumper carbs, 4-in-1 stainless exhaust, cylinder bores were honed and pistons were fitted with new rings. So in essence the engine configuration is very similar to basket case with the Mikuni flat slides and the 4-in-1. Valve guides and seats were overhauled, and a new valve stem seals and new gaskets throughout the entire engine. There's all aluminium polishing done at home. He was lucky enough to find a brand new fuel tank. Poor old basket case. Still got that issue with my fuel tank. So yeah, you're lucky to pick that one up. It was painted. He painted the guards and the cowl to match with Worth cans of spray paint, W-U-R-T-H. The frame has been powder coated. It's got bar end blinkers and mirrors. All electrics are hidden under the seat, and the battery is under the cowl. All the work and painting was done by Mick in the garage at home, apart from the powder coating and the rear sprocket, which had to be modified as he couldn't cut that harder steel at home. There's a couple of photos that Mick sent me of some rides he did recently. One was up to Stanwell Tops, rode through the National Park and through Wollongong, down to Albion Park, up to Macquarie Pass to Mossvale, and then country roads home again, about 300 k's, and the comment was the bike went well and was fairly comfortable. Come on, Mick. Fairly comfortable. There's also some photographs from the DJR, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, that he did obviously in September. So yeah, there's a quick look at Mick's GSX750E, and I want to thank you, Mick, for sending that in. He's also got another Suzuki at home he's fiddling with at the moment now for his brother who works overseas, and Mick has very kindly putting some effort into having a bike that his brother can go riding with him. Well, that's it. That's the first instalment of Show Us Your Junk. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And I'll catch you next time on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions. Bye for now.